Hey everyone, hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. This is 𝑍𝑍𝑍𝑐𝑍𝑐 Tarot. This is going to be your general messages for the month of November. I was going to do a Scorpio season message. However, given everything that's been going on in my life right now, they're all good things. It's just, as Mars is in retrograde, we're in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all of you. And I am reading you guys under a full moon. This is this very, very potent energy and it's pushing us forward. So that's just what's happening to me right now with my living situation and, me trying to launch a business as well. They're all good things that are happening. It's just all of it happening all at once. So I was going to do a Scorpio message or a Scorpio season message and then a November message, but it just didn't really work out that way. So everybody's just getting a November message for right now. And then once I get settled into, my living situation, we'll get back on track with giving you the seasonal messages for each zodiac sign and then getting to your monthly messages as well. So Scorpio, once again, happy birthday. I hope you are loving your season. I hope you're loving yourselves. Once again, your season is potent. It is fire. It is pushing all of us forward towards bigger and better. And Scorpio energy has a really amazing way of, Scorpio has no mercy. That's what I'll just say. Your energy has no mercy on a spiritual, deeper spiritual level when it comes to getting everybody in line. Okay, so there may be some transitions and some changes that may feel very, very uncomfortable right now, or they may feel very it feels like the universe is just kind of like taking a dump on your life, but that's just not the case. Okay, it just means that there are some things in our lives right now that is just not serving us. We deserve better, and whether we realize that or not, and there are others of us who need to do better, right? We're not doing better. We need to treat people better. We need to give more than we take. There are things that we need to do that the universe is like, you haven't been in line. It's time to get in line, right? You've been out of line. Okay, you guys have been cut. Some people have been, really cutting up lately. Okay, and sometimes when really, really terrible things happen in our world, people get very angry, which is very understandable. There's been a lot of people going through it this year, and Scorpio and the eclipse season earlier this year has been very potent. So Scorpio, the bad things that happen sometimes, yes, things happen for a reason, but sometimes bad things happen to really show us a mirror into the world that we live in and how much we need to work on ourselves to create a better world. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it, Scorpio. I have your cards cleansed and ready to go. So we're going to shuffle each card. I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Rider-Waite tarot deck. And then I'm going to pull 1 card from each of the 3 oracle decks that I have here for your advice and digging a little bit deeper into what's going on with you. So, I'm actually being led to pull the oracle messages first. I'll just get that out of the way and then we'll get into the tarot to dig a little bit deeper. So, November 2022. Let's dive in. Okay. And also I may have to pause the video or step away for a minute, Scorpio, because again, it's been chaotic and I may have to step away to go and tend to something. So just be aware of that. So sorry if your video feels a little bit chaotic. So let's go ahead and see, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Scorpio is in your chart. The cards that I'm using will be in the description box below if you are interested. For my beautiful Scorpio spirit guides, for my beautiful Scorpio people, for their November 2022 messages. For my beautiful Scorpio spirit guides, what does Scorpio need to know for November of the year 2022? Okay, you have prediction. Seaweed, this is water energy. There's earth and water here. It's interesting. I don't know if you guys can see all of what's going on in the card, but it's a lot of ocean energy, a lot of water energy, which I feel like it is very appropriate for you. But there's also an energy of earth. There's an earth element here. And I feel like there's a brand new element being added to your life, Scorpio, and it's there to bring balance. That's what I'm getting. There is some much needed balance in your life, whether you want to accept whatever that thing is or not. It's there to help you. Okay? Please bear that in mind. Then we have mugwort, intuition, at the bottom of the deck. Someone has told you something was going to happen a long time ago or recently. Someone told you about someone or something, and it was either a warning or it was just a prediction. Okay? Others of you, this reading is actually a prediction for some of you. So if you don't resonate with this reading right now, it's because possibly what I'm telling you just hasn't happened yet. But I don't normally do predictions. I don't like doing predictions. I prefer to I'm just here as a spiritual guide to help you along your journey each and every month. I'm not really here to tell you what you can expect in the future. I just don't feel like that's my calling necessarily, but sometimes it does come out. But you have intuition and prediction, and those two are, they're hand in hand. So there is someone, a psychic, a prophet or prophetess, a witch, a seer, a tarot card reader, or oracle, whoever, Scorpio, for those of you who are into that kind of thing, told you something, and it was a prediction. And in November, you may actually realize that it's happening. Okay? Now, when I see intuition coming out, this also shows me that you kind of already knew this was going to happen. So there are those of you, you're actually a seer or a psychic you actually understand what's about to happen before it happens. And there may be little things that occur to show you that you have these gifts or a gift. Very, very interesting. Some of you guys could definitely work with mugwort to protect your psychic abilities. For those of you who are psychic, whether you say it loud and proud, or for those of you who are more closeted about it. And others of you working with seaweed or the ocean, water, okay, would also help you with your psychic abilities. And that can be the new element that's being brought into your life. You're actually realizing that you've had these abilities all along. You just haven't really tapped into it. That is very, 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 very interesting. So let's go ahead and see here. Scorpio. All signs of Scorpio for November 2022. Let's pull another oracle message for you guys. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, for their November 2022 messages, spirit guides. Wow, I cannot make this up, y'all. Oracle, you got the oracle. What was I just saying? It says, wait for important information. So somebody told you something. That does not mean, and others of you, let me just slow down. There are those of you, someone told you something. An oracle, a psychic, a witch, whatever. Nothing really happened. They may not have even given you a timeline. Maybe they did, but nothing really happened soon after. November will be the time that it happens. And others of you, maybe there is an oracle that will tell you something will happen in the future. Take heed. Should you act on it? No, because it says wait for important information first. Now, this oracle may give you important information before, and then you can act on it. Or this oracle may tell you, hey, this may be going on. And then you may have to wait for some important information from a certain person first before you can actually act on it. Okay, before you can actually accept it as a clear answer. So be aware, Scorpio, just because your intuition's telling you something doesn't mean you have to act on it right away. You may have to wait, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have seer. Y'all, I can't make this up. See beyond the current situation. So there is something that you are being told, Scorpio. There is someone, there's a person, place, or thing. Someone is telling you about someone or something. Maybe you're being pushed in a certain direction, or you're being pulled away from something. But take heed. Don't take that as a joke. Okay? I'm just saying. It's not a joke. Take this seriously. Once again, should you act on it right away? Or if this person told you that something was going to happen, should you just doubt it because it's not happening right away? Should you be caught up in when it's going to happen? No, I would just wait for the right time to act on it. Am I making sense? I had to learn that so many times, you know, when I started to begin this journey as a tarot card reader and as a spiritual guide and as a witch. You know, I couldn't just jump to a conclusion, even though I felt it was happening, like something was happening that I knew something was about to happen, you know, before it even happened. Like I already felt it happening, but that does not mean that I had to act on it right away. So Scorpio, some of you guys really need to learn. You don't need to act on something just because you know what's up. But I feel like Scorpio, you already know that. You guys are very patient people, right? I don't feel like that's a problem. But some of you guys, depending on what's in your chart, you may be impatient, okay? Let's pull another oracle message for you guys. For Scorpio for November 2022. November 2022 for my beautiful Scorpios. And again, you know what, Scorpio, this can also just mean that you are, again, you're realizing that you're a psychic, or you're realizing that you have a specific gift. You have a certain gift to be able to tell when something's about to happen, or you can feel when something's going to happen before it even happens. And you may even be skeptical about it yourselves, right? Please pay attention to that. Do not question it. You have bells. That's the last oracle message. And it says deflection, yeah. Bottom of the deck, you have west, purge. The direction of west, pay attention to that. You may need to do some rituals, pray in that direction, or there are some energies coming from the west direction that you need to deflect. Someone told you something, or you had a dream or a nightmare. You saw something about someone or something that you feel is going to happen. It could be on a grand scale, or it can just be something in your personal life, Scorpio. I would say take this as a warning. If you suspect someone of something, say something. Am I making sense? You have bells, and it says deflection. You guys, there are those of you, you need to clean your space. You need to clear your space. You really need to cleanse. There are those of you, you attract energies very easily. You attract spiritual activity. And again, the west, direction of west is important. And this energy can actually come from the west. So it's like your left hand if you're facing north, right? If you're facing south, it'll be your right hand. And then at the bottom, it says, see beyond the current situation. So things are not what they seem, Scorpio. There is someone who is trying to attack you. There is someone who is spying on you, or they're keeping an eye on you for some reason. You may see that they follow you on social media. And you may know this person, but they follow you on social media. Whether they like your posts or not, it's like they're actually keeping an eye on you. We're going to dig a little bit deeper here, Scorpio. There are those of you who really need to get in, you need to get used to cleansing your space on a regular, okay? Like on a weekly basis, an every other day basis, like in the month of November. This is very, very crucial. You may already feel this about this person or this place or thing, but you may need to just wait to get some more info. Because someone is not what they seem, or something is not what it seems. Let's pull 4 cards from the tarot, and then we're going to clarify them as well, okay? My beautiful Scorpios for November 2022. What messages do we have for Scorpio? All signs of Scorpio for November of 2022. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay. The Emperor. So this is a father figure. Maybe the father of your children. It could be an Aries. You actually might be a boss. Okay, you may have Aries in your chart, but you might be a manager or a boss. Things are going well for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You may, but there are people here who want to get with you. They want to talk to you. You really attract a lot of energy, Scorpio. 3 of Cups. If you like to party, if you like to go out a lot, remember, not everybody is your friend. This is a time to really pay attention, Scorpio. It's because you're having fun, you're partying, you're hanging out. You may end up hanging out with the wrong person, and they end up trying to fuck your shit up, okay? This may be a masculine figure, someone older than you, which is kind of strange, okay? You may have a very jealous father, or you have... Maybe this is about your father, okay? You may be getting some energies about your father that's... or some information about your father. Your father could be cheating with the 3 of Cups here, or there is someone cheating on you, or someone cheated on you and didn't tell you, and you start to find that out. You may find out that a friend of yours is not what they made themselves out to be. Again, this person may be an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, but there is someone here. They're not what they seem. You need to protect yourself from this person, Scorpio, okay? They're not what they seem. And they may see you happy and they don't like it. And again, this can be a baby daddy. Just letting you know that right now. This might be a baby daddy. Now, others of you, this can be someone who has passed away and they're still jealous on the other side, or they still don't have any good intentions towards you. You need to deflect them. You need to get rid of them. Some of you guys, you need to actually get a bell. I have my own bell. You need to do some sound cleansing, okay? Some of you guys really need to deep clean your house and get rid of stuff. You need to get rid of some shit that is, maybe an ex had it. Maybe you broke up and you still hold on to their stuff. Get rid of it. Could be a friendship that went really bad or went really sour, and you still have some stuff that they gave you. Get rid of it. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this can be a mother figure. This can be, again, a manager. Could be a Capricorn, someone has Capricorn in their chart, or this can be the person who's warning you about this, because I do see the Queen of Pentacles as a witch or as an earth witch, or someone who practices witchcraft, okay, and they may be speaking to you about your father. They may be speaking to you about your baby daddy. They may be speaking to you about someone you're married to or you're in a situation with, and they're not being, they may be partying. They may be doing some shit when you're not watching or when you're not with them, just letting you know. And they may be trying to bring you down. Don't let them. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, it just seems like they've just been pretending like, oh, time just goes on. They're just like pretending like it's nothing, or, you know, you're not going to find out, but eventually you will. Let's clarify these cards here, Scorpio, for November 2022. Clarify these cards here for my beautiful Scorpio spirit guys for November of the year 2022. Yeah, somebody's juggling. Somebody's been having a good time. Or maybe you've been having a good time, Scorpio. You've been really having a good time, but you may need to set your priorities straight. When you find out about this person, you may have to like stop juggling. Maybe you're doing multiple things, or you're trying to make this relationship work with this person and also trying to take care of your life. But you may find out something about this person where you just end up choosing your life and not this person. Okay. Yep, Seven of Swords. Like I said, clarifying the Seven of Wands. Somebody is trying to bring you down, or someone is trying to keep you in the dark about something so that you don't end up finding them out. Whoever this is. This can also just be a company. Could be somebody you gave money to. Could be somebody that maybe who touched you or gave you a hug, but they were actually transferring energy to you. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. The Hanged Man. Be very careful. So somebody's been waiting on this. Somebody has been waiting to mess something up for you. Somebody has also made you feel like you have to sacrifice yourself and sacrifice the things that you love and cherish for them, or for a relationship with them. There's some people lying on you, or you're going to find out soon if you haven't found out already. Yeah, you got the High Priestess, so somebody's hiding. Could be your father who tells you something. Okay, it depends on what type of relationship you have with your father. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, that's Pisces energy. So some of you guys, your father or a baby daddy or someone you're married to or someone you were in a relationship or are in a relationship with is not telling the truth. They are holding secrets from you. They're liars. They are not truthful whatsoever. And this may come as a shocker to you when you find out who this person is, if you haven't figured it out already. So you need to start doing your cleansing rituals and cleansing, purging your home, because once you start doing that, the energy, you'll start to find out which energies are actually needing to be purged, and this person's BS will get found out. So you're about to find out somebody who's lying. Could be an Aquarius. There's an Aquarius here, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody just wants to be happy, but they take from others. They're taking from you. They want to take your happiness. Or they hope that you don't find out. Yeah, they're trying to take your happiness. So they want to be able to cheat and do whatever they want and cut corners as long as you don't know about it. But then the moment you stand in your power, they don't like that. Someone is just got some weird energy. They got some weird energy, Scorpio. So I'm really curious to find out who this person is, though, but I don't know if my spirit guides will give that to me. I'm just going to pull 2 cards, y'all, because I really want to know a little bit more about who this person is that the universe is speaking to you about. Who is this person, spirit guides, for my beautiful Scorpios, that they are supposed to deflect? Who is this energy for my beautiful Scorpios in the month of November 2022? Who is this person? 2 cards from the top of the deck for my beautiful Scorpios of who this person is that they need to watch out for, who this situation is that they need to watch out for. Okay, they yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is someone you knew from your past. There's a Scorpio energy. So this is definitely somebody you've known from your past. This is a friendship. This is a sibling. This is a family member. This is someone that you've been married to, or you met them when you were younger, or you met them a long time ago, and now you guys are married or dating, or you have kids together. Some of you guys definitely have kids with this person. Ace of Swords. You're about to get you're going to get some clarity about this person or about this situation. All the lies are going to come out, and then you have the 10 of Wands. So this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it can also be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. Air sign, fire sign. It depends on who you're dealing with. But I get the feeling that there are those of you, Scorpio, you already know who this is. And you need to watch out for them. And do not sacrifice your happiness for this person. Don't sacrifice your happiness for anybody. I don't care who they are. The people who expect you to sacrifice your happiness for them, they're not shit. There's somebody who's watching you, and if you're a big partier, Scorpio, and you like going out and making friends and hooking up with people, that's energy. You know, party responsibly. Okay? Connect responsibly. Don't just be connecting with people because you don't know where they've been. You don't know what they've been up to. You don't know who they've harmed or whose lives they've fucked up, right? Am I making sense? Whoever this person is, watch out. Please watch out when you find out who they are, okay? Much love and light to all of you, Scorpio. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.